I see him where he's posting his liquor. You know, he's doing his thing. I even know this game. Look, that 50 Cent Meech he did.
Yeah.
Game even had to respond to that shit.
Big Meech is finally free, but his biggest fight might just be starting. After nearly 2 decades behind bars, the infamous Black Mafia Family boss is out. But instead of celebration, controversy is exploding. The streets are talking, rumors are flying, and the hip-hop world is caught in the crossfire. Why did 50 Cent cut off Little Meech after everything he did for him? Why is Rick Ross suddenly Meech's new best friend? And most importantly, did Big Meech snitch to get out early? This isn't just about rap beef, it's about power, money, and betrayal. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to see this story in a whole new light. Because just when everyone thought Big Meech was making his comeback, he made one move that changed everything. For years, 50 Cent and Big Meech seemed to be on the same team. When Meech was behind bars, 50 put his son Little Meech on the map, giving him the opportunity of a lifetime. The BMF show wasn't just a hit, it was a resurrection of Meech's legacy. Behind prison walls, Meech even wrote letters praising 50 Cent, calling him family for what he had done.
I was like, oh, what is Snoop doing that? Like that, because I'm just flashing through at different points in the Olympics. So certain parts of the Olympics that don't really have me excited.
Right. But he made it exciting too, though, bro. He was at like archery and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? At horse.
And Dre be into archery.
Oh, yeah. I did archery with Dre at the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some different kind of tax bracket stuff, though.
That's no noise, man. No noise. When you just feel a sharp pain in your, sharp pain in your back, you know you're in the wrong place. You wasn't supposed to be in that yard.
So, how did it all fall apart? The moment Big Meech walked out of prison, instead of linking up with 50, he was spotted standing next to one of 50's biggest rivals, Rick Ross. That's when everything changed. 50 Cent instantly unfollowed Little Meech on Instagram. No warning, no explanation, just cold, calculated silence. And in Hollywood, silence is louder than words. Because that wasn't just a personal move, it was a business move. Then the whispers started. Was Big Meech's release a setup? Did he cooperate with the feds to get out early? 50 Cent wasted no time fueling the fire, posting a cryptic image of a rat with the caption, "The biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowan." Now, if you don't know who Tammy Cowan is, let's break it down. Tammy was one of Meech's closest associates. But here's the problem. She was also accused of working with law enforcement. And then came Dion Cuffy Gatlin, a former high-ranking BMF member serving 27 years behind bars. Cuffy claims that Big Meech set him up.
Because I don't think that it matters who's making more money. I think it matters the terms of the relationship, how you get involved in it, right? Because I think friendship is the strongest form of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why you have friends since first grade and people play standards. You know what you should ask a person? You should ask them where that concept of a relationship is coming from. Because if the concept is coming from tradition, then it may not naturally match up with the way we live right now. We live in non-traditional times. It's modern times. You know, he's posturing himself this way so he doesn't have to give his relatives money.
I'm a man of the people, Curtis. I haven't forgotten my humble roots on a dirt road in South Carolina.
That's a good time to remember when your family's asking you. You're like, no, if I was on a dirt road. How much do you want?
According to him, Meech introduced him to Tammy, who then convinced him to buy 100 kilos of from a supplier that Meech recommended. That deal? A setup. Cuffy got arrested, and now he's saying that Big Meech played him to get time off his own sentence. But here's where it gets even crazier. Meech's sentence wasn't even reduced. So if he really did snitch, it didn't even work. Now, is that just a rumor? Or is there more to the story? Because what Meech did next didn't help his case. Instead of addressing the allegations, Big Meech doubled down. He linked up with Rick Ross, smiling in photos, planning events, and pushing the BMF brand under Ross's name. And let's be clear, Rick Ross has been beefing with 50 Cent for over a decade. Then, Ross made things even worse. He announced that he was planning to create the real BMF movie, throwing shade at 50 Cent's show. And just like that, the battle lines were drawn. For 50 Cent, this wasn't just disloyalty, it was disrespect. And 50 doesn't forgive disrespect.
It's not one of those things that you play. Like, you can play basketball, football, but you don't want to play boxing.
Yeah, but I do, well, and also I never looked like that. So how did you get into boxing?
I didn't do well in group sports.
Oh, see, we're opposite. I love it.
Yeah, I like to be where if
if I lose, it's my fault.
Oh.
Did I know exactly why we lost because you couldn't guard your man?
For Little Meech, this was a nightmare. He owed everything to 50 Cent. His entire career, his acting lessons, his Hollywood connections, 50 built that. But now he was forced to choose. Loyalty to his father, or loyalty to the man who made him a star. Then, 50 Cent exposed him. He revealed that Little Meech had been struggling behind the scenes, showing up to set high on whippets, needing to be sent to rehab just to stay on track. 50 even claimed he had to bail Little Meech out of jail multiple times. But that wasn't even the worst part. BMF might be over, because 50 Cent doesn't do second chances. And when Little Meech texted 50 trying to smooth things over, 50 responded with just 4 words. "What next season, Ninja?" That was it. The end. But what's really going on here? Because this isn't just about one Instagram unfollow. The truth is, Big Meech being out changes everything. For years, 50 was in full control of the BMF brand. Now, Meech wants a cut. Rumors say Meech believes he deserves more money from the show. But 50 Cent isn't giving up power.
Well, he's crossed over.
Yeah.
He's in TV land. I see him all where he's posting his liquor. He's doing his thing. I even know this game. Look, that 50 Cent Meech he did.
Yeah.
Game even had to respond to that shit.
Yeah.
Laughing. He like, yo, did he really tell this dude what next season? Ninja?
I took him to, because I was tied up on the day. I took him to like the Sugar Factory.
Is that a strip club?
It's something like that. It's almost like that for kids. But it's it got all of the candy, all of the colors.
Oh, it's a candy store. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
They got food.
Even that's confusing, the candy store thing, yeah.
So instead of negotiating, he cut them all off. That's why BMF might be done. That's why Little Meech is out. That's why this isn't just a rap beef, it's a business war. But here's the real question. What happens next? Will Big Meech try to reclaim the BMF brand for himself? Will Rick Ross take over the story and try to profit off Meech's name? And most importantly, did Meech really set people up? Or is 50 Cent just being petty? At the end of the day, loyalty is everything. And in the world of power, respect, and money, only one man can sit at the top. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Big Meech betrayed 50 Cent? Or is 50 Cent overreacting? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video, because this story is far from over.